station is where you're gonna find food carts, your IntestiGuard if certain animals need it, the lids for the canned food if there's anything left in there, tongue depressors, your measuring cups, and your forbid. Over here, and you're gonna find utensils like your measuring cups right here, or measuring spoons, can openers, honestly, permitting. You also have your microwave here that is only used for animal food. Do not use this for human consumption. And down here, you're gonna have your labeling cards and your dry erase markers, plus anything that has to do with this whiteboard.
Down here, you will find all of the kibble for dog food. Here, you will have all life stages, as it is labeled on the lid. Always make sure that it is either somewhat full, and make sure that your leader knows that if you're running out, you tell them and they grab it in advance. This is the puppy food for those small dogs or the young dogs that we have, as it is also labeled in the lid, and you can see the size difference. And then we have small bites all the way to the right for the little chihuahuas that we have. There you go. You will know what dog gets what by looking at the food card as well as the whiteboard.
Alright, over here we have our cat food. We have some canned food up here. We have the kitten, the gastrointestinal diet for the cats, and also adult wet food. Right here we have the kitten food. We also have the intestinal gastro diet here with the Viralis and the adult cat food. Down here we have the critical nutrition diet, the EN diet, the puppy can, and the adult can. Down here is our weight loss diet. You can always check that by looking at the label. And also the gastrointestinal dry food.
And then over here we have the fridge. Do not put human food or anything in it. It's not used for human consumption. You're gonna put stuff like the canned food inside of there, along with like medications that are supposed to be cold and stuff. And then you have the freezer.
Whiteboard that we have. Here is our numbers for the dogs, and on this side is the cats. This is the diet that they have at the moment. In black is usually, well not usually, but in black they have their medication that will be charted right next to their name. This column explains to you if they need a no spill bowl for their food, and usually over here on this side also says if they need a no spill bowl for water. For food, if they have trouble with their bowl, they sometimes need a puzzle bowl because they can flip it over, or it is very nice to say that their food needs to be mixed, and make sure that you check both this table and as well as the food card to make sure that they go in.
So these are our food cards. You always want to double check if you have any questions with the food cards with the food board. You also need to make sure there's not any special instructions like a non-spill bowl, mixed, separate or warmed. As you see here, some dogs need mixed food, some dogs need non-spill bowls. Also, you need to check to see you confirm what bowl size they need. Every dog needs a different amount of food, so you need different food bowls.
Bowls. We have large bowls, medium bowls, and small bowls, and the kitten bowls. And this is also a puzzle bowl for animals who eat too fast or they need to slow down their eating so they don't regurgitate. The no spill bowls are used for dogs who spill their food, and that's all the different types of No spill bowls are also used for water. Now we'll be showing you how to prepare the food. First, you want to look at the kennel card and see the dog number, the name, the bowl size, what kind of food, and the measurements, and if it's a no spill bowl. So here I have Haven 177. She's in a large no spill bowl, and she gets 2 cups of adult. After I finish reading this, I'll also look at the board to make sure it matches, and I'll see it's 177 Haven, 2 cups adult, no spill bowl. Now I will be picking a large no spill bowl, which is this one, and I'll be getting a measuring cup and fill 2 cups of adult. Here's the adult canine food, so I'll be opening it, making sure to get 2 cups of adult, put it into the no spill bowl, and then I'll be placing the food card on top. Next I'll be doing Angel. She's a cat. She's F63. She gets just a normal cat bowl. The cat bowls are these, and she gets half a cup adult. So the cat food is over here. You make sure to open it. I get half a cup, put it in the bowl, and put the food card on top, and now you're ready.
Virals are for the immune system of cats, and Testiguard is for cats and dogs, and it protects the GI against upset. Furbid is for coprophagic dogs, and usually you can find it right here on the card, and you want to double check the board and your co-leader.
Alright, this is going to be food labeling. When you open food, like this bag right here, you're going to have to put the name on it right there where it says food name, the date opened, which is today, and then when it expires, which will be down here. It's a little hard to see, so you're going to have to look very closely to put the right date on there. And then you're also going to put your initials and a lot number. Your lot number can be found in several places.
This is the lot number. It is located at the bottom of the bag.
You're going to take this off, and whichever container you had put it in, make sure to stick this sticker on them. For example, like this one, it has the food name, date opened, date expired, lot number, and initials, and it's on this container, so we know exactly what is in here. You have to label when it is open. There's a slot for it. Date open, and then 3 days from the day you opened it. For instance, this one was opened on the 18th. It expires on the 21st. And make sure to initial your names on it right there. And this one is a different sticker, which you can get from down here. As you can see, the 2 different stickers that are one for the food bag labeling that I showed, and this one is for the canned food only. Alright, once you open a can, if it is not all used up, you throw away the top, and there is a top that you can get from right here. Lit it up, and then label.
Remember, always put open food cans in the refrigerator.
Okay, now we're actually going to feed the dogs. When you feed the dog, you want to check the card. You want to make sure that if it's in the bowl, you want to make sure that since this one's a regular bowl, it should say regular bowl on here. But it says no spill bowl, so you want to go back to the food prep area, get you a no spill bowl, put that food in the no spill bowl, and then put your card in that one. Feed the dogs. I have 2 bowls. Okay, so now we're gonna feed the dogs. This is C177 Haven, 2 cups adult, no spill bowl. It also says no spill bowl on the card. And you want to take the card out, put the bowl in the cage, and keep the card. And then we have Zane 198, no spill bowl, small. And it also says no spill bowl on his cage too. So we're going to put that in the kennel too. And then you're going to come over to the kennel card and you're going to initial where the dog number is. So we have 198. So I'm going to initial here since I fed that number. And then 177, Haven, and I fed that dog too. So I'm going to initial there, and that's how you